Hey, what's up guys, and welcome back. So in this video we're going to be going ahead and we're going to be working up with our this menu bar right here. Okay, so that it's going to look much better. So basically you can see that the website is already created, the course is already there. Okay, you can see that the course is already there, but I'm actually creating these update videos right now just to actually go ahead and just to make sure that you guys do know about the newer version that I will just tell you in the end of this video. So make sure that you stay with me till the end of this video. This is actually another WordPress site, and this is the WordPress website where we are actually working up. Okay, so these videos were just for the update videos. Okay, I'll tell you in the when I will end this video, I will tell you what I'm saying. So let's go ahead and let's work with it. First of all, what we have to do, we have to go ahead and we have to just come up here and we have to say exit to dashboard so that we are actually taken back to our page. Okay, and then what we have to do, we have to go ahead and we have to work with our header. If I just visit my website, you can see this is how my website is looking. It's just like that. Okay, so what we want to do is that we have to go ahead and we have to make our header look like this. Okay, so since you guys already know about the menu, I'm not going to be telling you about the menu right now. I'm just going to be not going to be adding any menu here. Or let's go ahead and let's quickly add a menu. Okay, I'm just going to go to the menus. Okay, and I'm going to go say menu 1. Okay, I'm gonna hit enter. The menu is gonna be created, and then I can add these pages. So I can add my home page. I can add custom links. Let's add hash about. Okay, and let's add a hash, and let's add contact. So you can see I'm just gonna hit add to menu, and these two links are I have added just to actually show you that these are fake links. Okay, these are not actual link, and I'm gonna select the display location to be main because I want it to be shown in the main menu section. Okay, now it's done. If I just go ahead and I just visit my website, you can see a menu will be there, and you guys can see this is how it's looking. Okay, we've got home, about, and contact. So if someone just clicks home, he's actually taken back to the home page. And if someone just clicks about, you can see this link is actually not clickable. It's just a hash, and the contact is also just a hash. Okay, anyway, let's go ahead and let's customize our header completely to make sure that our header looks great. Okay, so what you have to do, you have to go ahead and you have to click customize, and you will actually be taken to the customizer that is called theme customizer. So in here we have to go ahead and we have to work with the header, and we have to choose different stylings. So what goes good on our header. Okay, so basically the previous header that we actually built, which was like this, we actually did this for just some testing purposes. Okay, but now we have to remove this borderline which is coming. Okay, we have to also work with the color because I don't like the color scheme of this header. So anyway, we have to work with it. First of all, what you have to do, you have to go ahead and you have to select this header, and then you have to go to the general option, and you can see we've got the header style. So you can say we got the top menu header. Okay, we got these styles that you guys already know. I don't have to explain you this. Anyway, I'm just going to be going ahead and I'm going to be going up with minimal. Okay, and you can see this is how it's looking. And then we've got the header border bottom. So this refers to the border that is coming right here down below. Okay, you just have to uncheck this, and you can see that this border is removed, and now we have actually gained some great effect. Okay, you can see we've got the background color, so you can play with the background color, like which background color suits your side, which background color would you like to go with. Okay, so there are a lot of things that you can go ahead and you can work. Okay, so it totally depends what you like, but okay, I want to make my header actually transparent. So how you're going to do that, you just come up here and you say I need the style to be transparent, and you can see that this is my header which is actually fully transparent. Okay, and this is how it's looking. Okay, so I personally think I just like this one. Okay, so you can see it's just going great. Go back and then just go to the logo right here and say, let's suppose that I would like the color. If someone just hovers mouse, I need the color to be turned to white. Okay, or if you need the color to be white first, you can definitely choose the color to be white here. So then we have to work with the menu right here. So you can see we've got the menu styling. Okay, we've got these things that we will be working up later on when we will be working up with our blog. Okay, not right now. Basically, that's our second project. And then we have this thing right here. So I'm just going to say that I need the links color to be actually turned to white. Okay, so white looks good. Otherwise, if you want to use black, you can also use black. Black goes amazing too. Okay, and we've got this left right padding, so you can just increase the padding. You can see it here. Okay, you can see how are they looking. So then we've got this link color on hover. So link color on hover should be white. Okay, so if someone just hovers over it, I need the color to be white. Okay, and then what you want, you can also work with the link background. You can also like if you want a link background color, you can definitely add that. Okay, otherwise it's not a good choice to add. If you are actually using this thing, if you are actually using a transparent background, then don't use it. Okay, so then we've got the link background on hover, link background current menu item. Okay, so link color for the current menu item is gonna be our white. So like if home is my selected page, then home should be white color. So this refers to that thing. Okay, you can see we're done with this. Okay, so we've got this search icon right here. So I basically don't want this search. You can see we've got the search style to be dropped down. You can say that your search should be header replace overlay, but I want it to be disabled. You can just choose them, you can just select them, and you can see how search bar looks here. I'm just gonna disable because I don't want this search right here in this particular project. Okay, you can see that my website has actually gained some thing, like my website now looks great. Okay, if I just go ahead and I just cancel this up, you can also go ahead and you can choose some effects here. You can say it should be like triple dot under. Okay, so it's gonna give a much better effect. You can see like how triple dots are coming down below. So I want the triple dot color to be actually black. Okay, so you can see how these triple dots are coming down below when you move your mouse. Okay, same like this, you can go ahead and you can choose any other. You can choose brackets. Okay, and the brackets will come to the menu. Okay, so this gives a great impact too. Okay, so it totally depends what you like. I'm just gonna be going ahead and I'm gonna be choosing triple dots under, and I'm gonna be going ahead and I'm gonna hitting publish right now, and you can see that my website is published. And I'm gonna go back right now and I'm gonna see my website. How does it look? So it just looks pretty amazing. Okay, except the one thing that I have to make sure that I want to give some more size here, because it now doesn't look good. So last we used the 500 pixels minimum height, but now we will be choosing the 600 pixel, so that it should be giving much more thing. Okay, now it gives much more impact. So I'm just gonna update it right now, and I'm gonna just hit this, and you can see this is how it's gonna look. The menu is obviously not looking because our menu is actually transparent. So if you actually want to see your menu, you have to definitely exit to the dashboard. Okay, and then you have to visit your website from there. So you can see this is how your website is looking. Okay, anyway, you can see that we are totally done till here. Okay, so I told you to stay with me till the rest of the video, and now I'm gonna be telling you what I was telling you about the update. Basically, you can see that this course is already created. Okay, I am creating update videos because Elementor plugin is actually updated. Okay, so you can see that in this section we are actually working up with this domain name, that is ithanziel.com, but I am working localhost just to show you the newer version of Elementor. So right now you are working up with the lower version, but you can see how the previous version of Elementor used to look like. If I just click edit with Elementor, then you will see the Elementor layout and everything is totally different. Okay, just see that. Basically it's just for the editing perspective. The rest of the widgets, everything that we have got here is totally same. You can see these things are all same. Okay, you can see these things are all same, except the layout is changed. So how the layout is changed, let me just explain you. You can see that when we are in the previous version of Elementor, you can see that these sections are like this. You have to click this to edit, go to edit section. You have to click this to duplicate a section. You have to click plus to add a section. You have to click this to save a section. You have to go to this. And for the columns, you have to just hover your mouse and you have to duplicate, add a column, delete a column. And for the widgets as well, it's like that. But the new version of Elementor is totally changed. So if you want to edit section, you right click here and you get to have all of the functions. If you right click on this widget, you get to have all of the functions. you right click on this button, you get to have all of these functions. Okay, but this was actually a previous version. So now, from now onwards, okay, all the videos that we will be having here would be based on the previous version, so you don't have to get confused for that. Okay, because now you have to learn the designing part. You have got to learn the Elementor. You now know that you have to right click and you are in the editing part where you get layout, style, and advanced section, and you can go ahead and you can work with them. Okay, so now you don't have to worry about the layout of the Elementor, because from now onwards there will be previous version. Obviously the design would be totally same, so what is the point of just recreating these lectures right now? Okay, so stay tuned guys, and bye bye.